Up. We just got us a little Hush Hush Magic stream, as you know, playing Hogwarts Legacy. Also, I'm watching a rom-com in the background. So, if I don't talk or I say random shit, that's why. But who cares? Okay. He starts off with Sweet Skin. Let's see. This. Okay.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Let's go.
Depulso! Confringo! We're not finished yet.
Okay. Dude, why is that so fucking loud?
Confringo! Depulso!
You know what?
Crucio! Confringo! Depulso! Depulso! Confringo!
We certainly cleared the room.
Accio, you're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
Ah, there's that Hufflepuff loyalty you're so well known for.
Okay.
Revelio.
look around in peace.
Confringo!
A rune
That
symbol
went super quick.
above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Wasn't expecting that.
I was.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel
Revelio.
more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
This is going well. This is going well. Okay.
Revelio.
Where the fuck is Sebastian?
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of
Found it.
canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Alright. Let's use the magic passageway. This is a newer rom-com with Ashton Kutcher, which is interesting because he hasn't been in movies in a hot minute, right?
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the
I'm not
surrounding
even-
area. Morrowind has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Alright, let's see what's poppin'. Let's go get this curse! I really want to go over here, but I don't know if I'm allowed to.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Yo, this movie is actually great because it's hilarious. She has a friend who's just so real, it's so
You're
funny.
here. Good.
Alright, let's get this curse.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore
Let's go.
the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Let's go.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Crucial. Bombarda. Accio. Confringo. Devolso. At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Revelio. Accio. Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is
Accio.
justified. This room is full of
Wingardium
them
Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Crucible. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Depulso.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight. Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar. Depulso. Revelio.
Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
What did you find?
Reparo. Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through. The student mentioned bones as the key. Therefore, bone piles must be what we need.
Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Is the key. Therefore, bone piles must be what we need.
Accio.
Crucio.
Bombarda. Glacius. Accio. Revelio.
Rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Accio. Depulso. Confringo. Bombarda. Glacius. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge
Revelio.
on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Leviosa. Imperio. Crucio. Accio. Bombarda. Revelio. Depulso.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Crucial. Bombarda. Accio. 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 Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Revelio.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Crucial. Accio. Stupefy. Confringo. Crucio. Accio. Imperio. Bombarda. Crucio. Bombarda. Confringo. Depulso. Bombarda.
Confringo.
Accio. For a moment there, I thought that'd never end. Confringo. Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Oh. What is this? The Deathly Hallows?
Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Okay.
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Let's persuade
What else did
him.
you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one
Yeah, we
condition.
out here.
After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous.
Taken for a fool.
This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my
Alright,
mind.
let's get out of here.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous? Well,
I'll explain on the way. Come on. Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance. That the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it. than
Depulso!
that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Alright,
He never
let's
wanted
see.
to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand.
Confringo!
Why does he have to worry all over again?
Imperio!
Descendo!
Crucio! Bombarda! Protego! Depulso! Confringo! Depulso! Crucio!
Okay. That's definitely not what's supposed to happen.
Imperio! Bombarda!
Dude, this soundtrack right now,
Accio!
or this song.
Bombarda!
Dude, that song.
Crucio! Accio!
I need to fucking block.
Accio! Confringo! Depulso! Crucio! Confringo!
Alright.
Confringo! Revelio! Confringo!
Oh, I can just walk through that.
Revelio!
Maybe I go this way. Dude, how the hell do I get out of here?
Revelio!
This place is pissing me off.
Depulso! Confringo!
Dude, why is this so hard to get out of? What the fuck? Oh, literally a ramp over here. I hate it here.
Depulso! Watch your step. I nearly slipped there. Revelio! Crucio! Imperio! Accio! Bombarda! Accio! Bombarda! Accio! We've read the world of all this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Alright, alright. Let's get the fuck out of here.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
Dude, are you serious? I
thought
can't
he
out here.
understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne. When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke.
Yikes.
Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Dude, what is even happening here, guys? You're all about to get absolutely dumpster trucked on, and I hope you're ready for it.
Protego, Bombarda. Accio. You can't stop us. Confringo.
Rather unwise coming back in.
Depulso. Confringo.
Dude, I am not hitting this block button like I should.
Imperio.
There it is.
Accio. I'm handling Crucible.
Sorry about that.
What are you doing?
Imperial.
Gotta get fucked on, kid.
Protego!
Dude, I thought I blocked that for sure.
Bombarder!
Uncle, to the right.
Ah, got him! Confringo!
They're closing
Accio!
in.
Oh no, we about to wreck this guy.
Imperial.
Hit him with that Imperio.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
Bro, we just saved her life. Are you kidding me right now?
What did
Oh
my
my
uncle expect me
gosh.
to do? The Imperius curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right.
Sheesh.
Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Alright. You enjoy yourself.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Yes, I am.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are
Alright,
defending
very well.
Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian
And you
is
are as
to go
close-minded
nowhere near
as my asshole.
Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic,
Please notify the
I
headmaster.
will notify the headmaster immediately.
Notify the headmaster.
Sebastian.
Revelio.
That's crazy. And creepy.
My young friend.
Oh gosh, that's just so funny. Yo, this movie is so good. uh, why you make? Why you gonna play me like that, dude? He doesn't look ugly. He looks
Did you
great.
speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend.
I'm out here
haven't.
killing it.
But I appreciate you setting our earlier discussion aside for now. Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Everything. Are we Gucci, dude? All right, we're gonna go to look at our magical beasts really quick, and then we're gonna go to this mission. All right, let me How do I get? All right, so I need to. Hmm. Always. Okay. How do I get the plants and stuff? Do I have to buy them? I thought I could craft them. I'm so fucking sorry. Wait. Are you eating? He's eating. Cool. Okay. Alright, we're here. Hey, homies. Gotcha. Alright, let's go to the breeding pen, see what's up here. Alright. Let's go to the Thestral one. Hey guys. Hey. Alright. Oh, one more thing. Alright. Let's see. Hmm. What is this?
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Stupefy combined should put any fruit in their place. You'd think knowing spells would simplify things. Never seems to work that way.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
She
I
said she needed
realised
to
that she
tinkle.
didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the
Alright, let's
poachers
see.
found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Alright. Are you ready?
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons. Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet. Bombarda! Imperium! Protego!
Yeah, dude, get off me.
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
Reparo.
Fantastic.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
I wonder how good her eyesight is?
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look
Alright, we're doing well, doing well.
How lucky for us. What's your step?
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a grabhorn.
Or just raring for a fight?
Hey there, love.
There's no turning back now.
Get what the hell?
Over here! Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it.
Of course she's gonna make sure we know it.
Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
She's making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but He's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge
Reparo.
here broken?
Alright. I don't know.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much stress.
Oh, please don't kill me. That's actually super cool. I wish I was able to capture magical beasts like that.
That was brilliant.
Not capture,
And
that's
did
the
you
wrong
see
word,
how
but
clever?
like
She left us perfectly
save them from
unharmed.
poachers.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Horntail Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Send an owl.
How could I have been so blind?
Alright. Oh, this is so awkward in the movie, bro. What is this? Oh, shouldn't be. We got this. I think I'm going the right way.
Hello there. Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him,
Oh
then I
no,
feel
they
much
hit the
better.
record button. This is actually awkward.
Lodgok is
I
waiting.
gotta fast forward through
Should we
this.
go?
Of
That's
course.
just too weird
I
for
just
me.
want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Alright. Meet Lodgok. Oh, okay, I'm going this way.
Wonder who lives here.
Now there's a student who...
Let's go get him.
This place has seen better days. Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
Give me a second. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, I'll do it. Give me a second. Okay, I really want some food.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ?
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock.
What are we eating today, guys?
All you
What are
need
we
to
eating
do
today?
is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door, or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Okay. They have waffle fries. Alright, cool. Alright, hopefully we can get this food.
Accio.
The door is looking at us.
Bombarda. Revelio.
Hold on.
Depulso. Depulso.
Okay, I'm missing something important. Oh, it's the eyeball.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside,
Oh shit,
it's the
the
only way
earthquake.
forward.
Alright guys, I gotta pause. This is an important moment in the movie. Yeah. Dude, we're at the apex of the movie. Like, actually.
Revelio.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Accio.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
We need to be careful. As I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok. Accio.
I will make
Confringo.
I won't rest until you're
Depulso.
diverted. Oh, that was meant for me.
Depulso. Confringo. Bombarda. Protego.
Descendo.
I've been fighting since before you were.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Dude, we just went crazy.
We're being watched. By a door. Yes, of course. We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye. Accio. I should have used disillusionment. That eye won't see a thing. Confringo. Accio.
There we go. I knew it. So.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere.
Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Imperial. Cruci. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Crucio.
I will make
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Yikes. I look like a Jabberwocky. Sheesh. This movie took a sour turn, but we knew it would because movies suck. Dude, why am I lagging? This is bullshit. Also, is my food here? That is the real question. It is not. I am sad.
Confringo. Depulso. Accio. Accio.
No witch or wizard will be spared.
Crucible.
Let's human to worry about.
Imperio. Protego.
Your little magic trick won't distract me. I won't rest.
Accio.
A miss.
Depulso.
How dare you use that spell on me?
Accio. Bombarda.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Imperio. There you are. Accio. Bombarda. Crucible.
Yikes. Oh no.
Coming back this way.
Depulso.
Oh. The chip. The chip, guys. That chip. You don't know what I'm talking about because you're not watching the movie, but the chip is an important piece. I promise. Get wrecked, kid. Actually, I don't know.
Pity. Not quite.
Oh.
This is almost too
Oh my
easy.
gosh.
Depulso.
You need to come here. You can't stop
Imperio.
us.
Accio. Bombarda.
Too slow.
Protego. Accio. Bombarda.
How many of them
Oh
are
my
there?
gosh.
That should be the last of them, Amit. Accio.
They're getting together, guys. That's what a rom-com is. Everything works out in the end. But guess what? Real life is not like that. Also, is my food here, man? I'm hungry as hell. Dude, are you gonna get there like sometime today? Alright. Let's go through here.
Confringo. Accio.
Alright. Let's see what's up here.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found. Revelio. There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
Sorry, it's the end of the movie. Give me a second. Alright, good movie. Now we're watching You, which is a great show. Oh wait, is this... Let's make sure we're watching... Yeah, we are not watching the right season. Go.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Accio! We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
Oh, jeez.
Welcome sight indeed. Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now,
If you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Yo, this show is crazy.
Without further ado,
I forgot all that happened.
adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled.
Alright.
And asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting.
Yeah, this game's story goes crazy. I really hope that they don't just abandon the game and that they give it DLC. I really hope.
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Nailed it. All right, I'm gonna end the stream. I appreciate you coming out. Food's about to be here, so I'm gonna eat and just chill. But I'll holla.